Alright, what's up guys, Tom here. Tekken 8 is here. I just got off playing the story mode. It was absolute insanity, but the story mode did one thing very important. It showed off a few of these super attacks, and they're actually kinda awesome. So we're doing what we do, and ranking them all on a tier list to see which one's the most badass, and hopefully none of them are in Dookie tier. It's just me today, let's do it. Jin Kazama, the face of the franchise, the hero who was also the cause of World War III. He's starting us off strong though. Yeah, this one's a good one. This one's a good one. So I think Jin is a perfect example of an A tier. It's badass. It uses his power well. It's well animated. The one-winged angel shot right here is sick. And then you have just the Falcon Punch, dude. Yeah, great. Easy A tier. Easy A tier. Jin Kazama, A tier. Done, just like that. Asuka Kazama, we had to change her skin back to her Tekken 7 one because that new one is not it. Let's go. I have not seen this one, actually. I don't think it let me play as Asuka in the story. I don't think it did. Okay, this is the United States of Smash! Alright, hold on, one more time. That was literally the United States of Smash, though. Like, there's a little kick there first. These are much, much better than the Tekken 7 ones. Literally United States of Smash. I think I might also put that one in 8. Jesus Christ. Damn, the Tekken physics. I think this one's also going in A tier. Have not seen Harangues. Let's do it. He is a kick man. This has big Ken energy, but I also feel like that was basically Juri's Street Fighter V one. That, I mean, I know that there's Taekwondo, but this feels a lot like one of a Juri super. I don't think it's bad by any means, though. Very good final hit. I'm gonna put that in B tier. That ring, not bad at all. Alright, dude, the Akuma statue is still in the background. You can't tell me that's not Akuma. Either way, Paul. I've seen his. I think his is perfectly fine. I wish I could flex my biceps so hard it breaks off part of my shirt. But I also think that was probably the most mid one yet. It's a good punch, but it is also just... It's also just one punch. That's probably the weakest in the game so far, not the strongest in the universe. I think Paul is a definite contender for D tier. I think Paul is our first D tier for sure. He may get moved up if like a bunch of way worse ones pop up. But that was pretty underwhelming. Alright, I don't know what Panda is going to do here, but this should be interesting at least. Okay. I don't know why she came back. I have no words for what I just witnessed. Let's watch it again. Hold on a minute. There's a lot going on here. There's still more going on here than Paul's. Doing Panda stuff. That's right. Play with your food. But then you span her so fast. B tier. Why not? Okay, this is probably the sickest stage in the game, especially without the HUD on. Oh my god, it's so awesome. Brian Fury. I have not seen this one. He's like a cyborg, right? Okay, he's definitely a cyborg, actually. He's definitely a cyborg. So that was like, kind of like a cyborg version of Paul's, but 100 times better. Let's see, first we get the flurry, you know? The old machine gun punches. And then you lock on to the weak spot. And then you just punch her in the face anyway. I like that. I'm gonna put that above Harang. I'm actually gonna put that in A. I'm actually gonna put it in A. I like that a lot. Brian, where you at? Low A tier. Was it better or worse than Asuka's? Better than Asuka's. June. We're fighting in space. Let's go. This one I've definitely not seen. I feel like hers has potential to be good because she has not been playable in a long time. I guess aside from Tekken Tag too. She just Hakai'd him. It was kind of cool, but kind of underwhelming. Let's do this one more time. Yeah, I mean, I like the transition. How the ghost appears and just kind of... It's literally like a Beerus Hakai, but less cool. I want to love it, but I think that's a C tier. I think it is a C tier. Okay, Zafina is another character I know next to nothing about. I feel like she's gonna have a cool super. I feel like she's gonna have a cool super. Oh, okay, yeah, it's gonna. Oh my god. Yeah, that was pretty sick. It was a little quick. My one complaint about it. I'm wrong. We get the big hit. She uses the arm. The full demon arm breaks through for a second. There's a lot going on here. That might actually be my new favorite one so far. I don't know if it deserves an S tier, but I think I'm going to put it there because it's the first one I feel like is above the rest. It has that sauce. So I don't know if this is controversial, but we're going to do it. S tier for Zafina. I completely forgot to mention this, by the way, but the goal this year is... I got distracted by the alpaca. But the goal this year is 100,000 subs. If you guys want more Tekken content, you want more videos like this, do me a solid, hit the sub button. It means a lot. Jack 8. What the hell is this? This is like a jacked up version of the Iron Man Super in Marvel 3. Get it? Jacked up because his name's Jack. Can I throw that? Can I throw the alpaca? I can use the alpaca as defense. But it's pretty cool. I think it's missing something though. But it's pretty goddamn cool. This got to be an A tier at least. That beam's missing a little bit at the very end, like the actual impact, but that's got to be an A tier for sure. Alisa, our Robo Girl, in this skin is insane. Like Jesus Christ. Let's see what her super looks like though. This is 100 times better than her last one. Okay, this is a Final Fantasy X overdrive. She just did a eject shot with her own head, dude. Hold on, one more time. Is that an S tier? Is my Robo Girl bias kicking in, or is that actually an S tier? Or is it the Final Fantasy X reference making it an S tier? No, that's great. That is damn near a perfect super attack. Alright, Alisa, alright. We're gonna watch it one more time because the S tiers get 3 viewings now, I guess. But this is really good. It's simple, but it's a eject shot with her own head. I can't... That's S tier. It can't go anywhere else. That is without a doubt an S tier, above Zafina. I'm curious what, like, Max's list is gonna look like, just, like, to compare what other people like. Oh, Jesus. How is she jiggling? She's a robot. You know what? I don't even care. Moving on. Okay, Nina's Tekken 7 one was some hilarious shit because she just did, like, the spins 150 times. Let's see what her Tekken 8 one looks like. Against the bear. Okay, let's light up the bear right in the ass. That was pretty cool. Just kind of stopped Kuma's heart there. Look at Kuma dressed like Hihachi, by the way. I love it. Let's watch this one more time. I feel like... I think it's good. Shooting Kuma in the ass is very funny. And then you kind of just stop his heart with that one shot. It's pretty cool. I'm going to put that in B tier. I think that's a B tier, for sure. Okay, Raven is one of the coolest characters in this entire series. I'm expecting greatness from this. Hit him with the Shadow Clone Jutsu, Raven. This is more than a Shadow Clone Jutsu. Oh no, it's a Super Shadow Clone Jutsu. That was pretty sick. I feel like I needed one more thing to be an S tier, but it is goddamn close. Raven is the coolest fucking character, man. I swear. Like, he has learned some stuff. My man has seen a few episodes of Naruto between Tekken 7 and 8. It's pretty sick. It's missing something to make it an S tier, but it is probably the top of A tier right now. Raven is a cool dude. Top of A tier. Let it be known, I did not custom make this skin. Azucena is the only character in the game with a built-in bikini. And she's also Coffee Waifu, therefore she is probable main, right? Anywho, Coffee Waifu. Have I not seen this? I thought I did. The Flick of Death. The barista from hell, bro. Let's watch this one more time. Hold on a minute. I was distracted. I like the personality it has. But she's all about the hustle, dude. She's like, you want your coffee? Let me just flick you first. I don't want to be biased because looking at Azucena. However, we'll put her behind Brian. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. It's a pretty good super, and it has her personality all over it. I like it. And it's not just for the bikini, I swear. Okay, we're back on Llama Nation. But Leroy, one of the coolest characters in the entire series. I think I've seen this in the story mode. Maybe not. Oh, I have. Yeah, this one's great. Yeah, this one's great. It's one of the sickest one-inch punches of all time, which is also hilarious because he did it against the Bruce Lee variation of this game. But dude, look at this. Just the cleanest ass beating you ever seen. And then the cleanest one-inch punch in history. Top of S tier. Easy. Without even thinking about it. Top of S tier. Without question. I don't think anyone's gonna disagree with me on that one. So there weren't a whole ton of brand new characters in Tekken 8, but Victor. This character is sick. So I imagine he's gonna have an insane super. I don't remember if I've seen this one in the story. Oh yeah, we have. With the badass, like, red katana lightsaber, dude. That was unbelievably badass. It was a little simple, so I think I don't think he can go past A tier. But make no mistake, this is sick. That one shot. This character's awesome. I want to use him. I've become a Tekken fan over the past couple weeks. Victor, you are very cool. We're gonna put you right above your other Raven friend. But man, Victor's a cool ass character. Alright, we random Kazuya. It's finally time. I feel like I've seen his 50 times in this story, so it's a bit diminished. But that doesn't make it any less insane. Like, that's still one of the sickest ones in the game. It doesn't make it any less sick that I've seen it. We watch it again, though, because Kazuya is an absolute beast. Yeah, this is good. This is good. I think this is an S tier, but a lower S tier. But it's really good still. Kazuya. He did exactly what we thought he was going to do, but it was still good. Kaz is going bottom of S. Have not seen Laws yet, so this should actually be brand new to me. I imagine his is going to be good. Oh, the nunchucks. Okay, it's just like that Shaolin Monk's fatality that Liu Kang does, but I feel like done significantly better. I still don't think it's much compared to some of the other characters, but it's pretty good. C tier. Dude, this skin for Fang is sick, dude. Let's see how good his super is, though. Haven't seen this one. Cool. What? Hold up. That was sick. This one has one of the best end poses in the game, which you guys know me by this point. The end pose and impact are the most important things for me. If it ends on like a high note, it's generally getting ranked higher, and this has one of the best end poses in the entire game. Is that an S? I don't think it's an S. There wasn't enough there, but it's definitely a high A. Definitely a high A. I think right before the Ravens, honestly. It was better. No, it wasn't as good as Jin's. Might have been as good as Jin's. No, Jin's was better. That's a close one, man. It's up there, though. It's definitely up there. Dude, Yoshi looks insane in this game. The run on the right's his default skin, but this one is... Good lord. Hope his super's insane. I imagine he's gonna have a good one. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. That was basically Master Raven's, but better. Like, straight up. This is another S tier. These are so good in this game. I'm so happy they're good, because Tekken 7s were so mid, I didn't even want to do a video on them. That's great, dude. That's awesome. That's an S tier, but how high? How high in S tier? Above Kaz? I think right there. I think right there. Maybe a little higher, but I think above Zafina. I still like Alisa's stupid blitzball kick better, though, so that's where that's going. Alright, I've definitely seen Xiaoyu's, but I cannot remember it for the life of me. So let's do it. Just the ass beating of a lifetime. Alright, very good end pose. It was a lot like Nina's, honestly. It was a lot like Nina's. I guess without the guns. No, hers is pretty good. Hers is pretty alright. Excellent end pose. I feel like that's a definition of a B tier. For sure, right? Okay, Shaheen. I think I saw his in story mode. I think his was good. Just surfing on him, dude. Where's it going after this? That was pretty good. I feel like that could have been better. I don't know. I think it's missing something. I like it, but I don't love it. It's definitely missing something. I'm gonna have to go C tier on that, honestly. Above June's. Okay, Leo. I don't know if I've seen his super. We're gonna find out, though. Oh, yeah, I remember now. With the grappling hook kick. Not bad. Not bad. I don't think the grappling hook adds too much to it. Like, why does he have this? I guess it adds something unique, but this last hit is really the whole thing here. I feel like that's got to be a B tier. I don't hate it. I don't love it either, though. Below Panda. Claudio had a moment in the story mode, so I'm hoping that carries over to his super. I think it's going to. I think it's going to. That was pretty good. The Arrivederci obviously adds an extreme amount of ballerosity to it. Like trapping him in the holy light and then lasering him with the... Yeah, that's pretty sick. It's very fast, so I think it's got to be like a B. I want to put it higher, but I don't think it's as good as Xiaoyu's or Nina's, to be honest. It's mid-B. Okay, it's finally other bear time, right in the middle of New York. And also, apparently, Leroy owns that building over there. That's good for him. Good for him. Proud of him. What is this? He's got a fish. Okay. And then what's he doing with this fish? The fish is alive. What in the name of... What the... How do you explain that to anybody who... Imagine you're playing... Imagine you have like a friend who comes over and watches you play Tekken. And this is the first thing they see. Like someone... How did the fish become a missile? This is insane. There's no doubt in my mind that that's an S tier. No question. I have to do it, right? If it gets a laugh out of me, it's S tier. That's a general rule that carries over from the Mortal Kombat stuff. Alright, Lily just... Her hair blowing in the breeze. Let's do it. I don't remember her super. I think this was another one I saw in the... Oh, okay. Maybe I didn't see this one in story mode. That was it. There's kind of just a couple hits and a flash kick. We'll give it one more go. She does it stylishly. Yeah, breaks a couple bones. I'm pretty sure she kneed him in the dick before she kicked him too, but that was kind of meh, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna put that in C tier. Behind Law. Have not seen Lee's. This one's new to me. Doing it against Kuma, of course. He has the Hercule from Dragon Ball. Oh, best end pose in the game, boys. Best end pose in the game, boys. Hold on. So it's simple, but then you get the grenade, and you get the shot of them reacting to the grenade, and you get the best end pose in the game. Lee gets an A tier, my friends. Lee gets an A tier. Alright, my boy Lars. I've seen his in the story mode. It's actually way better than I thought it was going to be. Because in Tekken 7, his was not great. But look at this. Look at this. He hits him with the Chidori, bro. A little lacking on the very end, but nobody else has a super this anime yet. The lightning bolt, man. This is literally like a Kakashi super from a Naruto game. But it's also really, really fast, but maintains its impact. I'm going to put it in S tier because I love this man. But you may disagree with this, but I think it's one of the 6 ones in the game. I really do. Lars, you are going right before Yoshi. Damn it. Right before Yoshi, right there. It's really good. Okay, so I'm already planning to main Reina, but I know her super is also very good. One of the better ones in the game, without a doubt. Because it's mostly because of this last hit. That last hit is one of the coolest looking attacks in the entire game. I love how smug she is. She got a good smug face. I think Tekken 8 genuinely has some of the best looking like female characters in recent fighting games. Arena is no exception. Yeah, this is a good one. We'll give it a third one because it's nice and quick. I thought it was going to be an S tier. I think it's going high A. Because it's fairly basic until this last hit, but that last hit, it's so sick. Very high A tier. Above Raven. Low S. Low S. We do it. We do it. We put the Mishimas together. Alright, Devil Gems we get to see many times in the story mode, but it is very good. Potential S tier. I do gotta see it again. Chain them up. And then we get the big ass like Vegito blade. I think it is gonna be an S tier. There's a lot going on here, dude. Like just like this right here. The change to another dimension, the chaining, the really, really sick like last hit. I think that is an S tier. I think it is. I like it better than Kaz's, so right there. I don't think I got to see Kings in the story mode. Let's do it. I feel like his is gonna be good. Just, okay, the toss. The quadruple suplex. Neck breaker. Baller end pose. It is missing quite a bit, though, compared to some of these other ones. One more time, though, just to give it the benefit of the doubt. Remember, this man is a wrestler. A luchador. The showcase of skill. Broke every bone in her body with that one. But I didn't think it was that great. Top of C tier for me. Have not seen Steve do shit in the story. Let's do it. I like Steve, though. He's my type of character. Cocky asshole who can back up all the shit he says. I like it. Not bad. Not bad. Not the best in the game, but not bad. One more time. Just the classic boxer ass beating. And a really good last hit. The definition of a B tier. But solid. I like it. Steve is not going to compete with some of these other crazier characters, though. He's not. Straight up. He goes right there with Horang. But Steve has no shot against the Mishimas or Leroy or Robo Girl, you know? It's not going to happen. All right, I had to pick the strange-looking, like, Splinter Cell Dragunov skin. So, that's what he normally looks like on the right side. But this skin is wild, dude. All right, I feel like his is going to be good. Dragunov is a weird dude, but he has a history of some crazy shit. He's, okay, just... Oh my god, the skin made sense. What is this? I didn't know Dragunov had ice powers. Not bad. It's definitely missing a little something there. But it did more than I thought it was going to. And I like that he took him to Shadow Moses Island. And then just wrecks him. It was above average, I would say. I'd say that's like maybe bottom of A tier. And that's where we're ending it though, dude. Some of these supers were actually insane. Paul being the only D tier, and even then, I wouldn't even put Paul in D tier. We move him up to C at least. This is a massive, massive improvement from Tekken 7. Look at this. There's so many S tiers, so many A tiers. Tekken 7 probably would have had like only just like the DLC characters, if even. Man, this such an improvement. Guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know which ones were your favorites in the game. I really want to know. I am curious to compare my list with some other people's as well, just to see what people like and what people don't. A lot more Tekken content coming in the future. We got the story mode video coming up. We got the first 100 matches video coming up. Look forward to a bunch of Tekken stuff next week, along with the stuff we're usually doing over here. So if any of that sounds cool to you, subscribe to the channel. It would mean the absolute world to hit that 100K goal this year. That said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Till then, everybody.